Charlotte's Web represents a great opportunity to take advantage of a stock that has been pounded during tax loss selling season. Earlier in the year, the stock traded as high as $7 a share as the prospects for U.S. federal legislation to decriminalize marijuana went through and were being discussed in Congress. This is with the new Democratic president and Democrats taking over both houses of Congress. However, that nothing has materialized on that bill, and the stock has sold off with all marijuana stocks down to around $1 a share today. So yes, $7 earlier in the year, $1 today. The issue here is Charlotte's Web is really not a marijuana company. It is a CBD company. CBD is made from hemp. CBD is legal across the country. It is readily available to be shipped across state lines and is basically waiting for FDA regulatory process to become more widely embraced. CBD is often used for pain, also stress management, anxiety, items of that nature. The bill is sitting in front of Congress to basically give the FDA authority to regulate the CBD industry, and when that occurs, you should see even more availability of CBD as larger chains pick up CBD with a clearer picture of the regulatory background and what the ways it can be used and sold. Until that occurs, there's limited access. However, you can order it online, and in many small shops, CBD is readily available. But making it FDA regulated will definitely be a big boost to the industry. The fact that that bill did not get passed this year has caused some of the sell-off in the stock. The other item, as I mentioned earlier, is the excitement around decriminalization with regard to U.S. federal laws. Currently, it is a illegal substance here in the U.S. under federal laws, even though many states have legalized marijuana. This has caused the area in general to be quite weak. Most of the marijuana stocks have sold off very hard, and the prospects of a bill going through are still very, very favorable. The fact that both sides, bipartisan support for decriminalization exists today on a go-forward basis. The other issue is making it so that companies in the marijuana business can use the banking system, also a key element. The element that's up in the air that is being debated, and both sides do not agree, is the expunging of criminal records for marijuana sales or marijuana possession. The Republicans do not want to have that included in the bill. The Democrats are insisting that that be included now, not wait till later to have that part of the bill passed. We expect there to be some resolution sometime next year with regards to the decriminalization. As you know, the elections for Congress and Senate come up again next year. I don't think the Democrats are going to risk not having passed the bill and have it signed before the elections because the elections could take them back out of power. So we do expect progress on that standpoint. We do expect there to be favorable backdrop to the industry. CBD is a very big business. Currently, it's around $4 billion here in the U.S. We would expect with the FDA regulatory process to be outlined sometime next year that the industry will even grow even larger as a pain relief, stress relief type item. One could argue about the merits of CBD and the negatives, but as a stress relief versus alcohol or a pain relief versus excess use of Motrin and other items, it could easily be a very big and much bigger product. Charlotte's Web is positioned to do that and grow from the business. Currently, the company has about $100 million in sales and is about break even on an EBITDA basis. As the business continues to grow and they get scale, profitability should start to flow better to the bottom line, and we would expect profitability to be pretty strong by the year 2023, and you begin to see this company be able to be valued on a price or earnings basis. The industry should be in a very good position to consolidate. It's a highly fragmented business. If Charlotte's Web stock does not get moving to the upside in the near future, I would think that they would be a very strong candidate for a consolidation by either one of the other players who wants a bigger presence in CBD, or one of the large packaged goods companies trying to enter the CBD market. We think there's a lot of opportunity at Charlotte's Web in the stock today. This is high risk. There's a lot of regulatory risk here. There's a lot of political risk here, but we do think there's some big opportunities. This is not investment advice. This is what I own in my own portfolio and a company that I've recently added to. I do think that Charlotte's Web has some big opportunity, but you do need to think about the risk profile for your own portfolio to see if it's appropriate. Please check out our full disclaimer on buildingbenjamins.com. We will also have this video up, and we'll have a short report on Charlotte's Web available in the next couple of days. Thank you very much, and have a great day.